Hey guys, Scott Pilgrim maybe here. Welcome to my anime reviews. Basically, every week I will review an anime that I've liked. In detail, I'll give you a link to watch it online because of copyright and stuff. These are my preferences of anime that I've seen. If there's an anime that you want to see me review, then just comment it down below, send me an inbox, Google+, blah blah blah. I will see if I can review it, but it won't be One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, or Fairy Tail because I cannot review them for they are way too far in the story for me to catch up. Maybe one day, but at the moment, no. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Because it's finally February, and it's the month of love, this month will be themed reviews. This week is The World God Only Knows Season 1. This is an anime that I've wanted to review for so long. It is fucking hilarious, and it'd be fun for all of us. I'm reviewing this from the English subbed perspective, not the English dubbed, but there is an English dubbed out. I don't know if they have Season 2 or 3 dubbed, but I do know they have Season 1 dubbed, and it's not that bad. I'm not going to be talking about the English dubbed voices, but it wasn't that bad. Some of them were meh, but they weren't that bad. But, yeah, like usual, I'll only be explaining the main points of this anime, like the characters, the story, the setting, the relationships, the voice actors, the animations, the music, and the genre. First is the genre. The genre is mainly romance and comedy. Some fantasy, but mainly romance and comedy, and they do it right. Now the setting. The setting, I don't know specifics, as in names, but I do know that it's the main character's high school most of the time, but not always mainly there. Sometimes it's at the house or around town, not always in the same place, but I don't really know how to explain it more than that, so let's get straight on to the next section. Now for the characters. This season has two main characters that this anime is focused on, so I'll be explaining them. There are multiple others that should be explained because they are important in Season 3, but I won't be explaining them until I review Season 3. So let's get straight into, first is Keima Katsuragi. He is the main protagonist of the anime. He is the funniest motherfucker you'll ever talk to. He is the only interested in visual novel / dating sim gaming world and only likes girls in that world. He has no interest in girls of the real world, and he has the amazing skill to be able to make any real world thing feel like a game and get any girl if he tried. He's always playing a PFP, which is the PSP equivalent in this world, and is always scolded for playing it during school. And lastly is Elsie. She is the devil girl from hell who is supposed to catch loose souls with the help of Keima because of a hell contract. She is really dumb and doesn't have common sense. She's only really helpful when she has direct orders from Keima. Now for the story. Basically, Keima gets a message from hell asking him to conquer and win a girl, which he takes as a challenge, so he accepts it not knowing it was from hell. Right after, a demon girl, Elsie, lands near him, taking him to the girl he needs to conquer, which he responds with, "I've never gotten a real girl." Then he is forced into it, or a ring around his neck, and Elsie's neck will cut off the head. Feeling guilty, he decided to go and do this, and now he's picking up chicks and getting the loose souls out. Now for the animations. The animations are great, they were clean, colorful, and worked really well with what I expected. Now for the voice actors. The voice actors were amazing. I still remember both Keima and Elsie's voices, and they were great, no hate here. The music was fantastic for this whole anime. I loved the opening. It was very Englishy, but it was still Japanese at heart. It was very techno-ish. And the ending, it wasn't that good to me, but it was okay. The whole soundtrack was great, though. And now the rating part of these reviews. As a rating, I will split it up into 5 different categories: voice acting, animations, story, characters, and the overall enjoyability. Voice acting, 20 out of 20. This anime had some of the best voice actors, and they did an amazing job. They sounded great and played who they played right. The animations, 18 out of 20. The animations were amazing and they looked beautiful, but nothing stood out to me. They were colorful, good looking, but nothing stood out specifically. The story, 20 out of 20. The story is simple and amazing. Pick up bitches, save the world. Simple, to the point, and hilarious. Characters, 18 out of 20. All the main characters were great. The only problem I had was with the girls he picked up. Only some piqued my interest and the rest were shit. In an anime like this, if the girls aren't great, then there isn't much to watch. Although Keima himself was fantastic, so he kept this whole score up. Enjoyability, 20 out of 20. This anime was hilarious. One of the funniest animes I've ever seen, with such a simple, straight to the point story, and that makes it amazing. Overall score has the second highest score of any anime I've reviewed, 96 out of 100, 96%, an A+ grade for this anime. I hope you enjoyed the video. In the description, there should be a link to watch it free online on Crunchyroll. Thank you guys for watching. Scott Pilgrim maybe out.